Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So today I have for you something from Vanity Makeup. This is a signature palette, and if you're interested in seeing this $95 palette in action, then please keep on watching. So I just got in the mail the Vanity Makeup, the signature palette. Now, I hadn't heard about the Vanity Makeup until this was shown on one of the Instagram accounts saying that this was a new release. And so I looked it up, and Vanity Makeup is by Annie Goulian. She's a makeup artist and she does beauty classes as well. It looks like she had a palette, a 3-color palette of bronzing and contouring that came out a while ago. I did get her nose sculpt brush, but I didn't buy the contouring palette, so I thought I would try this. I'm always looking for something to do my nose. So let's go ahead and try this brush out. It's got the blender side and the application side. I think this is too thin for my application, so I'm just going to use the blender side, and I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and let's try this out. I do have my face on, and I'll have all of the products. Ooh, I like this brush. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Okay, I like this brush. Okay, I like this brush. So let's talk about this Vanity Makeup signature palette. Doesn't this give you Gucci vibes? So this is what the palette looks like. It does feel luxe, and it's got, I love this nude kind of color with this embossed. You can see it's raised right there, right? And it's got a nice mirror inside. I haven't taken the plastic sleeve off, and this is what the colors look like. So it took her 2 years to make this, and it's got matte eyeshadows, metallic shimmers, and diamond sparkles. Let's go ahead and swatch this and see what it looks like. Now, some of you may say $95 is really expensive for a eyeshadow palette, but I just bought 2 luminescent eye shades from Chantecaille, and those were like, what, $65 each? So to each their own. You don't have to get it, but I was really interested in trying that. And you know I love me a neutral look, and doesn't that look stunning? Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch this. These feel buttery smooth. So the whole top row are matte shades. That's what that looks like. So that's an off-white vanilla. I have it on the lightest part of me, sorry. That is a natural soft brown. A cool tone taupe. I love me a taupe. And the warm burnt orange. Then let's go to the next 4 shades. Oh, look at that black. Ooh, even these feel good. Okay, there's one that's a little more gritty, but not gritty in a bad way. So this is chocolate brown, intense black. Ooh, look at that black. I just did the Natasha Denona Zenin palette, and the black didn't swatch very well. Then this next second row is a white gold opal shimmer and a nude champagne diamond sparkle. Champagne. Those look so pretty. So this is a shimmer. The next 3 are diamond sparkles, and these are metallics. So let's do these 2 sparkles and these 2 metallics. And that's what those look like. This is a taupe diamond sparkle, a copper diamond sparkle. This looks like a pearl shade, doesn't it? A bronze metallic, and a gunmetal metallic. You guys, these swatched beautifully. I have to say I'm impressed with the swatches so far. Okay, let me bring you in closer. Okay, I did prep my eyes with the Hourglass eye primer. But you know what? I don't think eye primer and I get along because it makes my eyes look crepey. But we'll try it. Oh man, do I look orange? That's the problem with bringing you guys in closer. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Okay, let's try this out. I'm gonna try 2 different looks. I'm gonna look kind of crazy going to the beach, but I'll have my sunglasses on, so no one's gonna really be able to tell, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this off vanilla white to put all over my eyes, kind of as a powder base. And that takes some of the crepiness away from my eyes. You guys, this looks so pretty. It's going on beautifully. It feels really good on my eyes. Okay, so I have that all over my base. What look should we do first? Okay, I want to use a taupe diamond sparkle, so I'm going to go kind of neutral with my first look. So I am going to use my Wayne Goss number 16 brush. I'm going to go into this color right here and use that as my transition shade. There's a little bit of kick up, so let's go ahead and use this. That is going on really smooth, you guys. Look at that. I'm going to dip into it again just to build it up a little bit. There's no patchiness, no skipping. That's kind of beautiful. Let's try this orange color. I'm going to use this orange color with my Wayne Goss number 19 brush, and I'm going to go into this orange color right here. This is a small, ooh, look at how much it picks up. And I'm going to put it on the outer edges of my eye and bring it right into the crease. You guys, this blends like a dream. Bring a little bit more into the outer corner. That's amazing. It's blending so nicely. It feels so good on the eye. Okay, I'm gonna go into this deep brown chocolate color and just do the outer portion of my eye and bring that a little bit in. And then blend it in small circles right here. And go back in with my first brush, or second brush I should say. Look at how pretty that looks. And it's blending on top of other colors beautifully. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this copper shade right here. I'm just gonna, well, let's try it with a brush first. I'm going in with my Smith 253 brush, and I'm gonna go into this copper shade. See how it picks up? And let's put this on the eye. This is a diamond sparkle, so maybe I should have put something else down. But see that? Okay, let me try using it with my finger. Oh, you get much more payoff with this. That is a pretty color. Going back in with my brush and let's blend that in together. You guys, that is so pretty. Okay, I'm going in with my Wayne Goss 05 brush. I'm going to go into this orange color and put that on my lower lid. Then I'm going in with my reference number 23, and I'm going to go into this brown and just do the outer V of my eye. Then I'm going to try the new Natasha Denona Macro Tech Eye Crayon. I got mine in the color brown. I'm going to, it's the kind you sharpen like this, right? Yeah, you sharpen it. It already looks like it kind of dried in there a little bit. I'm going to tightline my waterline. Ooh, that's smooth. And then I'm just going to do the outer V. Ooh, I like that. I'm taking my reference number 28 brush, and I'm going to go into this color right here and put that on my inner corner. That's pretty. Okay, let me curl my eyelashes, put on my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, there's my first look. You guys, this is beautiful. I'm going to clean off my brushes, and I'll be right back to do the other eye. Okay, let's try this other eye now. I'm going to go into this taupey color right here and use that as my transition shade. And it is a little bit powdery. This is a nice cool tone shade. Yes, please. That's beautiful. You know I like me a cool tone palette. Then I'm going to go in with my Wayne Goss number 20 brush. And let's go into this brown. I'm gonna use the brown on my outer portion of my eye. You know, that's one nice thing about certain browns. You can use them with cool tone looks or warm tone looks. Then I'm gonna bring that into my crease. Let's deepen that out a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of the black and deepen that out just a smidgen. And then blend that. Use circular motions to blend that in. Oh, I like how that black is looking. Look at that. Blend that out and up. Going back in with my big brush to blend that in. That is gorgeous. Okay, then I want to use this taupey shade right here. I'm just going to use my finger. See how that comes across? Oh, that's pretty too. I'm bringing it up onto my eyelid. You guys, I'm getting minimal fallout. Isn't that gorgeous? Then let me blend this out. I'm going to bring in a little more black. Ooh, I have my hair right there. Just a smidgen more black on this outside and blend that. And into the crease. Isn't that pretty? This time I'm gonna line my upper waterline with the Patrick Ta black. Do my upper just on the outer. Oh, that's too deep. Let me smudge that out a little bit. Or I mean, not too deep, but harsh. So I'm just smudging it out with my Refer number 2 brush. I'm liking how that's looking. Okay, let me go ahead and put on my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot to do an inner corner highlight, so I'm just gonna, well, that's the wrong brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this white and put that on the inner corner again. And bring that in. This is my second eye look. I'm loving it. Okay, let's talk about this palette. So this palette, Vanity Makeup palette, it's got a sticker back here. It's made in Italy. It's got 12 pans, 24 grams of product. And I like that the signature palette here is debossed in there. I don't know if you can see that. See how it's debossed in there? It is a luxury palette. Now I'm comparing it to the Pat McGrath. The Pat McGrath, look at this. It looks so similar, doesn't it? The Pat McGrath is a little bit heavier, I will say. But this gives me the Gucci powder vibes. Look at that. Isn't that so similar? It also kind of gives me the KKW vibes because you know how KKW does all the neutral kinds of packaging. And even the edging is similar to Gucci because it's got the ridges here and it's got the ridges there. You guys, I understand why it's $95. I would say that the mattes are so smooth and blendable. I think it's even better than Natasha Denona. Granted, today is my first day using it, so I'll let you know how I feel, but I see why it's $95. It's not as expensive as Pat McGrath's because hers is $125, but she doesn't have specialty shades, but she does have 3 of the diamonds, 2 metallics, and 1 shimmer. I think it's beautiful. I love the looks I got out of it today. Those are gorgeous. So yes, she may be an unknown brand, but she really did her homework on this. I think it's gorgeous. Now, the color story is something that probably almost everyone has. It's a neutral color palette, but let me compare it to the Patrick Ta. See how the Patrick Ta can be somewhat similar, but the formulation is completely different. And I really like this Patrick Ta, but I like this Vanity one much better. So I love this palette. Do you need this palette? Probably not. But if you're into makeup like I am and you're a makeup enthusiast, this is a palette that I understand why it's $95 and I'm so happy to have it in my collection. But I'll keep using it for the rest of the month and give you my final thoughts. But I think I'm gonna love this palette. I really, really enjoyed this. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video and you're looking for more makeup on mature eyes, then don't forget to hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.